Good evening. I am Amy Seifert. I'm the pastor of Susanna, Wesley United Methodist Church. Wait a minute, that's the wrong spiel. I am Amy Seifert. Welcome tonight. It's my privilege to be the artistic director of the Lawrence Community Handbell Choir and these incredible musicians that I get to work with. Thank you for attending our concert this evening. We are celebrating our 10th season this year, and over the past 10 years, this ensemble has grown not only in musical skill, but in community, friendship, and a shared love for making music that speaks to the heart. Tonight's concert is shaped by a very intentional choice. In a world that often feels overwhelmed by bad news, division, and constant noise, we wanted to offer something different. The music that you'll hear this evening was selected with joy in mind. Music that smiles, music that lifts the spirit, and music that reminds us how good it feels to be present together and to be happy. You'll hear music from across the decades chosen to get your toes tapping and your hands clapping. You might even feel like jumping up and dancing, and that is totally fine with us. Thanks again for celebrating with us, and we hope you enjoy our Bellabration. what happens when you combine a singing family with a group of friends who have a fondness for burgers and fries. A medley of two 1970s theme songs guaranteed to get you happy. This piece brings together two beloved slices of television history, The Partridge Family and Happy Days, in a fun and nostalgic musical mashup. Both shows captured the spirit of their time while celebrating something timeless, the joy of music, friendship, and family. The Partridge Family gave us a groovy, sunshine-filled soundtrack led by a family band traveling from town to town, reminding us of the power of music to bring us together. Meanwhile, Happy Days took us back to the 1950s with its rock and roll heartbeat, sock hops, and a sense of carefree optimism that made every day feel a little brighter. We hope you enjoy this celebration of two classic themes, and let the music carry you back to a place where life felt simple, joyful, and full of harmony. Come on, get happy, and happy days. The next selection is a true pop classic, I'm a Believer, made famous by the Monkees. Released in 1966 and written by the legendary Neil Diamond, the song quickly became a chart-topping hit and an anthem of joy, optimism, and unexpected love. With its infectious melody and upbeat energy, I'm a Believer tells the story of someone who had given up on love, only to have everything change in an instant. It's a reminder of how quickly life can surprise us, turning doubt into hope and skepticism into joy. Over the years, the song has found new life with each generation, even appearing in the hit movie Shrek, introducing its catchy charm to a whole new audience. So as you listen, let yourself be swept up in the fun, the rhythm, and the sheer happiness of this timeless hit. You might just find yourself becoming a believer too. Our next piece is the timeless hit, Happy Together, made famous by the Turtles in 1967. With its bright harmonies and unforgettable melody, this song quickly became a defining anthem of the 1960s pop sound. At its heart, Happy Together is a song about possibility. The simple, hopeful idea of imagining life with someone special and believing that happiness can be just within reach. Its playful lyrics and soaring chorus captured the feeling of daydreaming about love and daring to believe that it might come true. Over the years, the song has remained a favorite across generations, appearing in films, televisions, and commercials, and continuing to bring smiles wherever it's heard. Please enjoy the warmth, the charm, and the pure joy of this classic tune. And maybe let yourself imagine a world where we're all just a little more happy together. The next selection is a song that has traveled across continents and generations. The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Originally rooted in South African music and later made famous in the United States by the Tokens, this piece blends rich cultural history with a sound that feels instantly familiar. Many listeners also recognize it from the Disney movie The Lion King, where its playful spirit found a whole new audience. With its iconic opening and layered harmonies, the song creates a vivid sense of atmosphere, transporting us to a quiet jungle night where everything both feels both peaceful and alive. At once whimsical and soothing, The Lion Sleeps Tonight reminds us of music's power to cross boundaries and bring people together through a shared melody. So sit back and let the gentle rhythms and familiar refrain carry you away to a place of wonder, imagination, and calm. And I need someone to hold this guy. Do you want to do it? Make him dance. And how about our helper this evening? Thank you. You did a great job.
All right. Hello. My name is Karen Puckett, and it was my honor and challenge to arrange Bobby McFerrin's Anthem to Positivity, Don't Worry, Be Happy. You might have noticed that's our theme of the concert tonight. Don't worry, be happy. Anyway, I had to arrange this for steel pan drum and handbells. Now, recorded back in 1988, I thought I'd get a guide for doing this. I just listened to the recording, right? I said, let's listen to the instruments. Unfortunately, all the instruments that Bobby McFerrin used on the recording was him making all the sounds. There were no instruments at all. So for this arrangement, we welcome our good friend, Kadesh Clouden. There he is back there. Wave at him. Yay, Kadesh. He'll be performing on the steel pan, and if you've got a program, you can read all about him in your program. So forget your worries for a little while and be happy to enjoy what might be the only arrangement in the world for steel pan and handbells. Got it.
There's a height difference between Karen and me. All right, get ready to leave your seats, at least in spirit, or maybe in actuality, and lean into a song that has brought people together on dance floors, at weddings, in stadiums, and just about everywhere that music is played. There are some songs you simply listen to, and then there are some songs that you experience. This is definitely one of the latter. First released by the Village People, YMCA has become more than just a hit. It's a cultural phenomenon. With its driving beat, unforgettable chorus, and those instantly recognizable moves, it invites everyone, no matter your age or dance ability, to join in the fun. You don't have to be a professional dancer. You just have to be willing to spell. We are thrilled to announce that the Village People have graciously agreed to join us tonight, or at least that's what they've told us. Now, if you notice a few familiar characters making their way forward, a construction worker, a cowboy, maybe a police officer, just go with it. They'll be leading the dancing, and we're choosing to believe that they are absolutely, definitely the real, actual Village People. So loosen up those arms, get ready to clap, and if you feel so moved, don't be shy about joining in, because this next number isn't just a performance, it's an invitation. Let's have some fun at the YMCA. take a moment to think about the times when joy seems to catch you off guard. The kind that makes you tap your foot, clap your hands, or smile without even realizing it. Some songs don't just describe happiness, they create it. Written and performed by Pharrell Williams, Happy quickly became a global anthem of positivity and light. With its infectious rhythm and uplifting message, it reminds us that happiness isn't something we have to chase, it's something we can choose, even in the middle of ordinary days. This song invites participation. You might feel the urge to clap along, to move a little, or to let a smile spread across your face, and we encourage all of that. Because joy, when it's shared, has a way of growing even bigger. Let the rhythm lift you, let the music carry you, and if you feel it, don't hold back. And if that happens, you'll know that you've caught a little bit of happy. As we come to this next piece, we pause for something a little more reflective. Not every song is meant to energize or entertain. Some invite us to look back, to take stock, and to recognize the quiet, lasting impact that we have on one another. For Good, from the musical Wicked, with music and lyrics by Stephen Schwartz, speaks to the truth that no one passes through our lives without leaving a mark. Every shared moment, every act of kindness, every word of encouragement shapes us in ways we may not fully see until much later. And tonight we want to acknowledge something that is deeply true for us as a choir. Because of you, your presence, your willingness to listen and to share in this experience, we have been changed for good. You have given meaning to the music we make, and you have helped shape who we are becoming together. Your financial support of LCHBC helps cover the cost of maintaining our bells, purchasing new bells, new equipment, new music, and allows the choir to share music through free concerts and community outreach events. Donations to the choir are tax deductible and can be made by scanning the QR code that's on your program, or they can be placed in the donation bell that is just outside this door the door that you came in this evening. At the table, you can also sign up for emails from our choir, letting you know of upcoming concerts and special events. As you listen, we invite you to reflect on those who have changed your life, and perhaps to recognize that you too have been that person for someone else. our time together is coming to a close, and it feels only fitting to end with a song that carries both a sense of farewell and a spirit of gratitude. There's something special about the final moments of a concert, when the music lingers just a little longer and we begin to reflect on all that we've shared together. Happy Trails was made famous by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, who used it as their signature sign-off on television and in live appearances. Written by Dale Evans, the song became a warm and familiar way of saying goodbye, not as an ending, but as a hopeful until we meet again. That same spirit carries us tonight. While this concert may be coming to a close, the connections that we've shared and the music we've experienced together don't simply end here. They travel with us as we go our separate ways. Joined by Karen Puckett on the fiddle, we offer this final song as both a thank you and a blessing for the road ahead. Until we meet again, happy trails. not ready to let you go just yet. For this piece, we're turning the energy all the way back up with a song that reminds us not to take life or ourselves too seriously. Made a global hit by Taylor Swift, Shake It Off is all about letting go of the noise, the negativity, and anything that tries to weigh us down. Because the truth is, we all carry things. Moments of sadness, flashes of anger, and those frustrating days that just don't go the way we'd hoped. And while we can't always control what comes our way, we can choose what to do with it. Sometimes the best thing we can do is exactly what the song suggests. Take a breath, let it go, and shake it off. Clap along, move if you'd like, let this final burst of energy carry you out the door. Here's Shake It Off.